Escapism. When we have an aspect of our lives which we want to escape from, with enough repetition, we come to view ourselves as a totally separate entity from the one that had negative traits or circumstances. This partial destruction of self and disassociation are common. When we escape, we may be trying to avoid spending time with ourselves. Escapism can be the opposite of mindfulness. Escapism allows us to numb ourselves to a reality we may not want to accept. This way, we can avoid feelings of emotional pain. And ultimately, we are responsible for the decisions we make. Sooner or later, we have to return to reality. Studies have suggested that those who use escapism are often depressed. It seems if we don't deal with our issues and we avoid them, we could be at risk of developing a higher level of depressive symptoms. Addiction to the internet, for example, has shown overuse of such is often linked to loneliness and compulsiveness. Such addicts tend to use online services such as gaming or social media platforms to compensate for their lack of interpersonal interaction in reality, whereas non-addicts seek out face-to-face interactions in response to sadness. So how do we get back to reality? Firstly, we need to find out what or who we are trying to escape from. Secondly, in what situations do we find ourselves trying to escape? Thirdly, if there is a mood which triggers us to escape. And lastly, how do we feel when we return from our fantasy? To find out more, join our platforms.